Alright, hello internets, my name is Jeremy. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some beans today. So the first thing we got to do is take our beans right here, dump them on the counter, like so. And what we're going to do here is sort them out. We're going to be looking for rocks and bad beans that we do not want to send forward. There's a bad bean right here. This is what a bad bean looks like. It's not full. We're looking for full beans. So we're going to put this aside. This is a full bean. This goes in. And we're pretty much just going to sift through each one, throwing all the good ones in, spotting the bad ones, and looking for rocks. Here's the bad one. Here's a couple more. And you want to make sure you do this because, look, here's a rock. You don't want anybody losing a tooth off of that. Another bad one. At this time, I actually have a crockpot on right now, and that is going on high heat. We're about to cook these beans for 4 hours, so they are ready for the dinner tonight. Lovely dinner. We're going to have a barbecue. Vegetables, beans, the works. See where I can sneak some spice in. It's pretty easy to spot bad beans and rocks, so that's why it might look like I'm going fast or slow to some who have done this many times before. My family, they've done this many times before. This is my first. What do you think? If I can do this, so can you. All you need is a crock pot. Beans, water, salt. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 bad beans. See, they're all like half, so we just throw them aside. And a rock. Save some teeth. Good batch of beans. So you throw those away, and then now you're going to rinse off the beans. Get them ready to soak in soak in the crock pot. You're also going to need a bean smasher. Just an FYI, we don't have one of those, so we're going to improvise. We'll figure out. We're excited to see what we use. What do you think we're going to use? Alright, so you want to get a good rinse. Make sure it's all good and ready. See that? I must have not did that great of a job because there's a couple more beans popping up. They must be splitting on their own in here. Yes, they are. Look at that. I just split it. That's what's happening. I used hot water. Maybe you guys can use cold water next time, or a little warmer. Our water runs are super hot here. Alright. Now, I'm going to direct your attention back over to the bean side. Alright, so I have the crock pot set. There's about a little less, or about water. There is water. Hold on, how do I say this right? We have filled this with water up to the top about, and we've up to, hold on. It was recommended to fill this 3/4 of the way, but we were filling it a half of the way. As you see, I just took out some water. And then from there, you want to put the beans into the crock pot for 4 hours. Let them soak. And I'm actually going to take out some more water because there's a lot of water still in there, and there's not that much beans. You want to make a good pour on there so they get some soakage and they allow for expansion. And this will give a good finish to the beans. So we will come back in about 4 hours. Thank you. Alright, so it's been 4 hours. We ended up putting some water in there, and then we took some out. You want to put enough water into the beans, into the crock pot to allow the beans to expand fully. I'll try to show you guys right now how they fully expanded. You can see how they're now raised up above the water. We have a whole bunch of different salts. Devil salt, rising high. And then we got some garlic salt, red pepper, crushed, and some seasoned salt. We're going to throw all of this in there, smash it, and then we are going to add some cheese. So let's do that right now. Now, I don't have the bean smasher, so we gotta smash them with the wooden spoon.
Me? Like, she's ass. She's probably ass. She's white? What? She's ass. You should see this. They're very funny. You see them. They'll like you though.
Watch out.
But they like to play you.
They'll be like, oh my god.
You should see them. They
I knocked
play.
them on their ass, probably.
You'll like them. You like them. They're pretty cool. One of the kids, like, he was like,
so we want to smash them all, and then
like,
after we smash them,
like,
we want to add some cheese.
I was like, stop, AJ. Like, come on, man. I was like,
And you don't want to oversalt them. You want to salt just enough. Give it some good, nice quality taste to it.
He was like, oh, he's like, look at me, coach.
I like spices, so that's where I'm going to sneak my spice in for the meal.
She was like standing there, and I was like, wow. And that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, look at me, coach.
I apologize for the background noise. You guys are getting a little sneak peek as to the type of conversations we have around here.
You get attention in high school.
You know?
Shit, I wasn't like that in high school.
I was looking around, I was like, damn, this
CClouds Clothing.
I was like awkward.
Check us out.
www.ccloudsclothing.com.
www.ccloudsclothing.com.
Shut up.
I told Jeff, did I tell you that? Did I tell like these kids are horny? Like, are they like touching each other? Are they like touching each other? Like grabbing, like
I'm gonna
grabbing each other?
set this back. I'll be right back. Get the charger.
Not in public.
I told you that when I was in high school. I was a popular kid. I was like one of the most popular kids in my section. Everybody knew who I was. That's why all these people I know now, they're all from... Shit, isn't it funny, huh, Jerm? All the people I know now out here, all my high school friends, all the people I grew up with, they only live here, huh, Jeremy?
Yeah.
They all moved here, and they all tell them they moved here when I moved here. They never left. Swear to God. They all like, that's crazy. I moved here, moved here. It's like, I'm like, this motherfucker, yeah, he did.
Alright. So we're back.
It all
Charging.
started just like that.
Got the camcorder charging. Open it back up. Get back to smashing. Smash. Smash.
As you see,
With a wooden spoon.
as you see, Jeremy is gently stirring the beans as he smashes them so that he takes his time and carefully crushes every grain to come to a fine finish in order for the taste to exonerate and fully flourish as you swallow.
Again.
This
Go ahead. If you pay attention to this wooden spoon, I'm smashing the beans up against the wall. It's the easiest way for me to smash these without the bean smasher.
So like I started like smacking them like super hard so they couldn't do it.
If you have any requests that you would like to see me cook, please leave a message, and I will try to accommodate to your requests.
We're gonna put this video out there. Let's see, and have our CClouds logo on there.
Yeah.
So we'll do stuff like this, like show people what we're about. But like, see, like Jeremy, like he's practicing because he's like talking to it. And so like maybe in the future, because you're gonna hear all this stuff in the background, we wouldn't have all this stuff because you have to cut the video up too. This is gonna help us cut the video up to see if we can. If we have to buy different software. We already know we have to get different camera.
They want me to
We need a way better
build a
camera.
drone this summer.
Well, no, time out. I didn't say build a drone because you can already. I can build a drone. So, because like you can buy it. No, you can. Jeremy, do they not sell them where you can buy the whole drone? You can build it.
Yeah, they sell kits.
Yeah. So that's what I was telling her is that how she can change like the game and make a lot of money right now. No lie, there is no engineer that's taking the time, and this is like little common things that people should know. I mean, like. You know, the most ideas are really simple. Yeah. There's no drone that can fly longer than 15 to 20 minutes. It just falls.
In the mass market.
In the mass market, it falls and it crashes. There's no big drone. There's no like big drone that flies longer than 15 to 20 minutes. So anybody who produces a drone battery right now that goes like an hour, people would pay $500 for it. And you think I'm joking? He will pay that money right now. No, I'm not lying to you. I know my neighbor, he'll pay that money right now. I know 3 people who will buy that from you right now for
What would they use it
$500.
for? Like,
So they just to
video or?
battery pack their drone. Some people use it to like get away. Some people use it to like what we would use it for is for our clothing line. Like we would fly along the grass, we would go in the clouds. Because you can go about like a couple, 3 football fields.
I recommend getting a bean smasher.
You know what I'm saying? And you can go 4 to 5.
A bean smasher is
without the drone being
a must. It would speed up this whole process.
There's a come home button that you can press,
Yeah.
and even if the drone's out of your service area, it'll come all the way back. But if it's like 15 minutes, more than 15 minutes out, you've lost your drone because it'll just fall out of the sky.
Yeah, that sucks.
And sometimes these drones, they're messed up in this way too, that they fly, and if you're texting and you come by a drone and like say you have MapQuest on, it'll just lock onto your phone and it'll follow your car. So that's why people are like having a problem with like saying that it's like they're spy drones and this and that and that. It's because the Wi-Fi is not done yet. I was trying to like if you fix these little problems and you
Wi-Fi.
and we just and we like record a video. Simply, I'm not lying to you. Like me and him, we do a lot of research on social media right now. Because I know a lot of famous people and stuff like that, but famous people aren't the way. It's how you target the media. You have to do it for like 18 to 16 months, and then people will start following you because you've done it for so long. But I was telling her, if she just utilized us and we just like do this video out there for doing this, people will be like, what the fuck? And be like, 30 minutes later, this drone's still flying. An hour later, this drone's still flying. And her talking in the background like, my name is Sidney Roseville. I want you to create something that was going to change the world that people can enjoy. Like, I can show you a video right now of a guy, how he did it. He's right across the street. He's selling this bike light that makes your bike glow in the dark.
Nice.
And I was telling her, like, these little simple things, when you do these things, people will pay $1 million and you come out of college making more money than you ever imagined because you just ran into something. I'm a businessman, so as a young businessman, I need things like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, my friends, they need things like this, so I can sell this to them.
Yeah.
$150 just for a battery pack. That's Apple right there. Like, that's what I'm telling you. You can pretty much do Apple. Like she knows how to do it. And I told her, I was like, your best friend is. You guys are good friends, if not best friends. And you guys like did something like this. I swear to God to you, people, you guys would. For about 3 years, we talked about for just doing that one simple thing that we can't do.
Yeah.
Because my neighbor, he flew a drone just yesterday. He came home and he's like all about his drone. He slammed the door, he like, boom, he got out and he was just like walking like this. I was like, what's wrong, man? He was like, fucking broke my drone, man. I was like, damn. I was like, is it that serious? He was like, man, this is like a $1,500, like $1,200 drone, you know? And he just fell out of the sky. Like, how did it fall out of the sky? He was like, I told you the battery. Like, dude, relax, man. I don't remember like the battery. Like, it's not that serious. Like, well, I told you. So all the drones the same. I'm like, no. Jeremy had this guy's. This is how serious it is. Jeremy had this guy's controller in his hand, right? And like, he was talking to Jeremy. He was like, just make sure you do it right, or I'll snatch it out of your hand, right? And so Jeremy had his hand. He was like, all right, bring. He's like, he's standing next to Jeremy. He's like, all right, then you fly out that way. All right, good job. All right, bring it in. He's like, so he brought it. He's like, no matter how fast you bring it in, it'll never hit us because like it stops. As long as you have the controller, in your hand, it's a force field.
Oh, gotcha.
These things are very high tech.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it'll fly around the force field, but it won't hit you if you have the controller in your hand.
Right.
So then he was like, okay. And then you go up. So Jeremy was like, then you go up. He was like, all right, now bring it home. And like Jeremy, like at that time he didn't listen. So he was like, all right, now bring it home. All right, now bring it home. Jeremy was like, I'm trying. He's like, get it like that. Bring it home like that. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. Like I looked at Jeremy, I was like, no, dude, I don't want your controller. I'm cool. I don't want to fly the drone. I'm cool, man. That was good enough for me, man.
That's funny.
Watching Jeremy fly was cool enough. He was like, no, I was just trying to say that it was getting ready to die. And I was like, nah, yeah, you're right, man.
Whatever you say.
We don't want to fly your drone, man. It's yours. Yeah, but Chris is pretty cool. But if you guys did that, it'll be. I was telling her that's one good idea. There's like 2 other good ideas I was gonna tell her about, but I still gotta put some more research into them. before I bring it to our attention. But
Yeah.
that one right there, we were already researching the drone, and $1,500. You have to pay $1,500 for a drone, and that only gets you 20 minutes of flight time.
It's ridiculous.
$1,500. The top one on the market is $3,500, and that only gets you 25 minutes of flight time with a stable camera. That can get wet. A waterproof camera that can get wet.
Nice.
I left that part out.
Can drones like fly under like water and stuff then, or is it just like waterproof?
That's what I was saying. If you guys can make it fly under water, you guys can do all these little things like these little twerks with it, right?
Yeah.
And we just made a cool little video and we put it out there, and one day it'll probably get 1 million views. Because all it is just driving around showing people the video, and then they'll keep watching it, they'll tell people, and then they'll go, we can build you as a website in like a day, and they'll go in there and start purchasing them. And all we have to do is just sell the battery, or we can sell the drone itself. But you can sell the battery separate from the drone. You can sell the battery for like $1,500. And you can sell the drone itself that goes underwater and does all this stuff for like $4,000. You guys would be rich right out of college. No lie, I'm not even joking with you. Like, you may think I'm joking, but if I show you all the research we did.
Like, I'm gonna be doing my internship with government drones.
Yeah, no, they don't have, no, even the government drones, they don't even, the most they can do is deliver stuff. Those ones actually have a long flight time. They can deliver stuff to your house and stuff like that, but yeah, it's probably gas, you know what I mean? It's not electricity. These
Solar.
They are solar. They have solar drones as well too now. But just imagine the general public being able to have this in their hands.
Yeah.
They would pay so much daily.
Yeah.
Like, this guy bought 6 drones. He has 6. He has a mini one, he has a middle one, a small one, a big one, another one, and another one. And then he has a couple of them that he's like just working on, like trying to put together and mess around with it. You know, take little pieces off one of them and put it on the other one and stuff like that. And her dad just bought one, so it's gonna get really addictive for him.
Oh wow.
My mom got it for me.
Nice.
So he's gonna start buying little pieces. She can sell it to her dad. He's gonna need one.
He's probably already tired of the 15-minute burnout.
There's so much circuit boards.
Hey, look at these beans. Look how good they look.
Yep.
Look good.
I can see it in the camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're going to the movies.
To the movies.
You wanna go?
What are you guys trying to see?
Sid wants to see the Avengers.
What was that? Is that like a new one or something?
The new hero movie with all the Hulk and everybody together.
Are you trying to find one on Craigslist or?
Hero.
No, I'm trying to make payments because I can't afford to
Oh
buy it.
yeah.
Are you guys all going?
Brittany, are you going to the movies with us, or are you staying here?
I'd like to go.
She wants to go to a fantastic.
Well, she wants to go. Brittany's going too, so. Yeah.
Alright.
You're not an Avengers fan, Jeremy?
Jeremy is all about business, you know that, babe.
Avengers is business.
I like the Iron Man. He's a beast.
I like the Hulk better.
I think the Iron Man was actually.
I just like seeing all the cool technology they try to bring out with Iron Man. Like throwing shit around, like
Yes. In the air. I have to put my javelin shoes on.
damn dude. A bean smasher, this thing would have been done like 10 minutes ago.
I still have my ring.
No, no,
They were way too big. And I was like, no, I think I got here.
It's alright though. Doing this, we now know.
Yeah.
It's worth the investment.
How important is it?
And I'm like a 7.5, 8.
When did you get those? Because they
Last the year you didn't come.
This is why you want a bean smasher. It doesn't even look like we smashed it. Look at
the
that.
yellow ones and like
Check it out. They do look good as fuck though, don't they?
Ooh,
Ooh, I know you want some.
Like, we needed a 7.5. I used her. I was like, no. And then they're like,
because I went to go talk to him and he's like, my sophomore year, and they're like, they don't make that size. I was like, they made that size last year.
yeah.
Like, well, they don't this year, so he
Gotta
got
send
there.
my car.
I was like,
Oh,
well,
maybe mine.
they're too
Mine
big,
is
so
Yeah, mine's
I
an
like
8.
the baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I like yours. I put my foot in it. I got it in. And I was like running with javelin, like planting with my toes like this and break my toe.
Those shoes that I met you had.
Oh yeah, I showed them
I
and
was
they're
like-
like,
I
my
was
feet are
like-
like this big.
Cause you know, I'm an athlete. So
Not
I'm like,
too
you're
runny?
not wearing those anymore. They made their feet look bad. I'm like, you're not wearing these anymore. I'm like, or you can't run track. Cause I'm not gonna let you do this here. So I'm sorry.
Well, like they chipped my toenail.
And she was just like, it's just what they gave us, and I was like, what?
I just used
I'll go talk to the equipment guy for you.
Exactly. I used the javelin shoes 2 years.
The head equipment guy is now the guy from San Diego State. He was my head equipment guy here.
Oh, wow.
His name was Carlos Lopez.
He's been there a while.
No, he hasn't. He just got there this year. He was
I
my
recognize him.
he was my equipment guy from San Diego State.
He's is he Hispanic?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he's been there.
No, he just got there this year.
I remember him. I worked
When
with him on the football.
you see John Hooter tomorrow, he'll tell you. Carlos is known out here. He's like a celebrity out here. He gives everybody
Don't
free.
doubt it.
He gives everybody free stuff. Digs it up. Gives kids for because Nike gives the kids over $5,000 of stuff. To sign a contract with SDSU and NAU, like NAU next year, what I'm working on right now is about wanting an office and a factory like that, is because NAU has told me that they'll let me take over all their sports.
Oh, wow.
They don't want to work with anybody in Flagstaff anymore. They'll work directly with me. I just need to have my own license directly for them, and I need to have my own stuff. And so, because of Carlos, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I already have that on lock, and then I have all these kids. So working with these 2 different teams, and then working with NAU. They Carlos said I have to work my way up, and then work my way up into doing the jerseys and stuff like that. I have to be able to throw them free stuff. So like right now I can do $1,000 of free stuff, or maybe even pushing it $2,000 of free stuff. I can do that. But they're looking like for $500,000 of free stuff. So like I told them I could do that. I could do something like that in 5 years.
Yeah.
For sure. Because that wouldn't be an issue. I could just order my time from China. In 3 years I can do that. You see the numbers.
There's gotta be a shorter way.
3 years I can do that. I can order all my stuff directly from China.
See this multitasking? I'm stirring it with the big spoon,
Take at least time, a little time.
and I'm smashing it with the smaller
I
one.
just want that free stuff.
Yeah.
Because if they give the kids as much free stuff as they can, then the parents will buy.
What kind of
God, my phone freaking sucks.
I wonder why.
No, I'm out of storage space.
Oh god.
So bad. I feel that too.
Boy, my grandma used to have it like this on the farm, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
What other things?
Yeah. Had him at Brian's.
Imagine that, Brian's family.
And Coach Duncan had it.
Are they good?
Yeah. They're pretty good with hot sauce too. If you don't like
Yep.
it.
See? She knows what she's talking about.
If you never know what you're talking about, just say throw hot sauce on it.
Well, because Jeremy loves hot sauce. That's like Jeremy puts hot sauce on everything. Literally. Anything.
I don't know.
Should have seen you with ketchup, Harry.
Sorry, whoever told me.
No, that I didn't mean it like that.
How much longer, Jeremy?
Dude, hopefully like 3 minutes, man. It's looking like it's looking better, huh?
Yeah, like how much longer do you think? Because I'm almost.
I mean, I just pretty much have to. I gotta mix the cheese. I gotta mix the cheese.
Don't
I'm
use a
done.
lot of cheese, bro.
I wasn't going to.
Alright. I'm saying I just bought that
I was just
one.
gonna use like a couple handfuls,
Alright.
put some cheese in there.
Yeah, I just bought that one, man. I don't want to have that one go to waste fast like the other one. My boy Aaron's out there putting in work right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's living a good life.
$600. I could get a Honda Accord.
No, man. Just wait,
That
man.
wouldn't
That's
even
not.
come.
Like, seriously,
That wouldn't
no.
even get down here, probably.
No.
some devil salt. The devil.
How do you like it? Pinch my cat. Stop. I love candles.
Don't have them if you don't want me to touch them.
They're so easy to handle.
That's why I love you.
Stop. You're gonna make me get over. I used to think I was born through a belly button.
That's that one guy. He was like, that one guy was like, yeah, my friend is stuck in my belly button. And he was like, I was like, man.
So Shay on the sprints team, she laughs like this. When you guys like.
No one laughs like me. Don't
Not your actual laugh, but when you do that, like.
Don't come in here talking like that.
Jeremy knows what he's.
No, Jeremy just said, "Don't come here." Like he repeated me. Don't come in here. Don't come here talking like that. Somebody reminds you of me. When somebody reminds you of me, you know
Their
that.
laughs all the same.
You know that. You went through this.
Yep.
My name is Perry.
She laughs like
My name is Perry, and I'm the only individual.
that doesn't laugh like that.
Voila!
Jesus, scared the shit
Done.
out of me.
Son.
Alright.
What
Well,
is with
thank
all
you
of
everyone
these
for
hers and my phone?
It's
learning how to make beans with me.
hit me up. Wait, hold on. Hit me up, man. Hit me up, man.
Why is it?
Dinner is served. We will be having barbecue,
Ooh, 2008.
greens,
That should work out good.
corn,
10 grand.
and
That's
beans.
about how much I'll make this summer to buy me a new car. I was meant to ask my mom. My neighbor's house got foreclosed.
Shit goes hard.